All right, Brent Porcia, topvelocity.net. I want to just do a quick walkthrough here of the 2x velocity program. Like I said here, it's a systematic approach to throwing velocity or increasing throwing velocity, increasing our 60-yard sprint, also our pop time for catchers. So everything that's really going to make a significant impact on player profiles or getting you to that top prospect level here. And the reason this approach is so effective is because it's an Olympic style approach in the strength and conditioning program. So it really focuses on performance enhancement. It's the most effective, basically the type of program and the way it's laid out. It's the most effective way to legally enhance performance. And also the biomechanic training in the throwing mechanics for position players and the sprint mechanics as well is extremely effective too, because it really gets into the motor coordination of these movements and how to train that motor coordination to move more like a high velocity position player or a fast 60-yard time. So it has everything. It's comprehensive. So we're going at enhancing these profiles in a complete approach. So motor coordination, being the mechanics training, is a key aspect to training the high performance athlete, specifically the high performance baseball player. And then the power training, which is going to be used in the Olympic style strength and conditioning program. And then the anaerobic conditioning program taps into the energy systems of a power athlete and an endurance focused power athlete, which we are as high performance baseball players. So you're not going to find anything like this out on the web. It's going to be the most comprehensive, probably the only systematic approach that you'll find on the web. So just to kind of show you more what I'm talking about, because a lot of times it's just you need to see it. That's what I want to do here really quick. So here's the basically I'm walking you through the download that you'll receive of the 2x velocity program. So we're going to have our right here, we're going to have the biomechanics. Basically, we're going to go over each one of the biomechanics of the 2x mechanics, which everything we're learning for the throwing drills, and we're going to go over the sprint mechanics, which is the biomechanics for training the sprint. You'll also find here that you have the calendar that shows you what days of the week that you will be performing the drills that are laid out in the biomechanics for first. This goes over the sprint mechanics. You'll also have the same calendar for all the throwing drills, telling you what days of the week you'll be following those and how many reps, so on and so forth. And this lays out a description of all the drills, the throwing drills that we do. On top of that, you're going to have the strength and conditioning program. This is our performance enhancement. It's going to have the aspects of mobility training for the position player. It's going to go into joint integrity training for also arm care. It's going to go into core training for more functional strength, and then the total body training with the 8-week cycle, which we will cycle twice for 16 weeks, showing you what lift and exercise you will be doing each day, reps. And this is uses periodization. It bases around your 1 rep max for the 3 maxes of power clean, back squat, and bench press, and it cycles you through that in a schedule that is proven to be most effective in increasing gains and preventing burnout and injury. And then you're going to finishes with your anaerobic conditioning program, which lays out what days you'll be doing those, training your ATP for your power, or to enhance your power production, and also gets into, like I said, endurance training. All right, so with that, you also have access through the baseballvideostore.com. All this is included in your purchase. You're going to have access to the instructional video stream, which has all the lifts, drills, and exercises in the program here, instructed for you in each one of these videos. And it's laid out in a really, really easy to use interface where you're actually selecting through each or whatever the mechanic, the lift, the drill, the exercise, it's all labeled out individually here. So you're not just sitting here watching a long video. You can actually go and find what specific exercise, drill, lift you're looking for, and then you'll see me here actually instructing you and going over how we do that correctly and effectively. So that is it. That's going to be really everything that you are going to get here, which you can see is really well laid out, and it's going to get you on path towards having a significant effect on enhancing these player profiles and getting you to a top prospect level.